You know what? I used to really hate Sundays, but now that I don't know. I just really don't mind Sundays. I don't mind Mondays anymore. I wonder why. Tastes like legend. But on a more serious note, I had this random thought that came out of my mind in the most weirdest way possible. And I'm not gonna lie, I think this to myself all the time, and I did ask it on Twitter a while ago, but what would you do if you found out you were adopted? You know, what if it just came out of nowhere? Like you texted your mom, and then randomly she answered back, "Oh yeah, sorry son, you're adopted." To be honest, I've thought about this all my life. Not all my life. Like sometimes my brothers as a kid, they would say, "Austin, I don't know why you're hanging with us. Like, motherfucker, you're adopted." And I'm just like, what does that mean? But my brothers would joke around with me and say, "Austin, you're adopted." And you know what? You're probably right, because I'm taller than you guys and I'm much more of a motherfucking legend. Hey, they're gonna watch this video and they're gonna be like, mad jealous. They're gonna come in here and beat the fuck out of me. But honestly, if I found out I was adopted like right now, I don't think I would really care. Like I've met people who are adopted, and if you guys don't know, Cross, or former FaZe Cross, or Daniel Cross, the first time I met him, as a joke back in the day, I would say, "You're adopted and no one loves you." It was a joke, don't take it seriously, but I said that to him, and little did I find out, I said, "Cross, you're adopted and no one loves you." Funny thing is, I actually am adopted. And when I said that, I was fucking terrified. I felt so bad. I was also like 15 or 16 years old. I felt so bad that I said that. But he was really cool with it. Because, you know, I talked more about him about it. He was just like, "Oh, whatever. You're adopted. Whatever, it doesn't matter." So I thought to myself, like, what if I found out I was adopted? And honestly, I don't think I would really care that much. It's actually very common that babies do get switched up while they're in the hospital and like they get put with the wrong parents or something like that. That can happen to anyone. Literally anyone. It doesn't matter. You wouldn't even notice. I guess you would find out when they grow up. But that's in 18 years, so that's not your problem by then. But if I found out I was adopted, I really wouldn't care that much because my parents raised me to what I am now. And I wouldn't be one of those people who goes out and searches for my old parents. I'd be like, fuck that. I don't know what they were like. I like these guys over here. These guys are my homies. Fucking brofist right here. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being adopted or anything like that. It's just, I like to have fun little thoughts like this. Like I'll be like, what if I randomly just hit this stop sign? What if I randomly just fucking hit it? Sounds like a very aggressive thought, but I think of that shit when I'm driving. But it doesn't happen. I'm just like, can you imagine like if I actually just fucking did that? Could you imagine? I wouldn't be here today. I would not be here today if I actually did that. I like to think I'm not the only one that thinks of these weird and messed up thoughts all the time. I really don't think I am. Like I guarantee almost a lot of you guys have been here and just like, you know what? I could stab my hand with this keys, but you know what? I won't. I could lick this fucking Sharpie, and I won't. I could clip my fucking nails, but I won't. See, we all have these weird and just sick thoughts sometimes. You just keep them to yourself and just think, oh, okay, so that's what would happen, but I wouldn't want to know what would happen. Everyone asks themselves, what would happen? I did that to my mom, and I was like, "Mom, what would happen if I played video games for a living?" Well, I guess right now, here's your answer. Anyway, I just figured I'd do a fun little vlog for you guys. I've been having a lot more fun with these vlogs, and I just have more stuff to talk about, and I just have a little bit more fun adding more into it. So either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Fun question, comment down below. What would you do if you were adopted, and what are some other sick and weird sort of thoughts that you've ever thought about? That is something I want to ask you, alright? This is me asking you, what sick thoughts have you thought about? I'm not the only one out in the world who's thought of these weird and fucked up thoughts. I know that for a fact. I just want to share it with you guys, because that's what we are. That's what this channel is all about. Sharing is caring, alright? Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. So either way, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up if you guys did. If you guys really leave a fair comment, subscribing. I'm a rapper, not really. I'm a rap god. Pamaj! It's a mirage. I'm not even real. And I will see you guys later.